Nice.
This has to be one of the most embarrassing things that could happen to a big company like Microsoft. I'm not sure if this has happened before with other companies, but to leak your own information must feel so crappy right now. I recorded something before this, but it was basically me doing a breakdown on everything that I was seeing and not having all the information. So I decided not to post that because one of the most important things that people were going with the narrative this morning was that FTC did this. They the ones that did this. Microsoft was sabotaged. Somebody leaked it on purpose, because we can see everything. We can see not every single thing, but we can see a lot of the stuff that they're gonna be releasing next year and beyond. And I still think more will be coming out very soon, because it was 38 terabytes of information that they themselves uploaded by accident in the wrong section. Maybe they didn't follow directions properly. I don't know, but somebody definitely got fired this morning. And I did see the pictures of the console and the controller last night when I was chatting it up with my bestie on Discord, and we were like, oh look, a new slim model got leaked. It's gonna come out probably this holiday or next year or whatever. And neither of us really cared for the way it looked. I haven't cared for the way the console on the Xbox, well, that's not true. I haven't cared for either consoles in a long time. So that's basically what we talked about last night. I didn't want to make a video just because I saw a picture online. I wasn't sure if it was real. I didn't really look into it. We were just chatting and saying, hey, look, the new controller, interesting. Got a little pair of pants on it. Shout out to Tim. And now then looking into it, I can see that it is different. It's not just the same thing in a slim body, but definitely has better features. And with the controller, you got better features as well. This is a controller they should have launched with the series consoles, but I don't think it was ready. And I didn't think they knew what controller PlayStation had. So to know that that's what PlayStation was doing, we should definitely go down that route. I mean, even Phil Spencer said he liked PlayStation controller. So now this one has the haptic feedback and the rechargeable battery, which I believe it might be the same way that the Elite V2 has a rechargeable battery. I'm not sure, but this must be so embarrassing for them because they just lost the wow factor, the surprise factor that they would have in showcases when they do release. Now, to let you know ahead of time, because I will be showing screenshots while I'm talking, this information, these screenshots seem to be promotional marketing stuff, kind of, because some of the wording is really weird, but it's from May 2022. So any of these things could be changed, delayed, moved around, added features, I don't know. Basically, what we're going to see in the near future with minor differences, especially with the pyramid image that talks about the funding and what's not funded. That one definitely might be changing. I know some people are really talking about like the handheld stuff, which I don't think that they will do that. I think they rather work with third parties, because Microsoft could have done a handheld a long time ago and they never did. They had so many opportunities, so many windows, and they never did. So I don't see why they would do that now when the Asus ROG Ally definitely promotes the shit out of the Game Pass app. But who knows? That might be something they want to still do. I just don't see them doing that as a priority. This leak also sucks for Bethesda, who has their games leaked. Everybody was talking about Elder Scrolls like yesterday or the day before yesterday, completely in shock that it will be exclusive, which it shouldn't be a shocker to anyone. Microsoft owns them. Microsoft wants you to buy their console and or their services. Phil Spencer said this a long time ago. It's going to be a case-by-case basis. Overall, I think this is a massive L from Microsoft to reveal the Xbox information. Sucks to suck for the people that do not like the roadmap, because they can see it now ahead of time and they can choose to stop supporting Xbox if they don't like the way they're going with the all-digital console, which I don't really care for either. I like having the option. I like both. I like having digital and I like having physical in whenever or whatever mood I'm in. Also, this deters people from buying new consoles if they are actually looking forward to this slimmer model, and they'll just wait for the new one to come out next year or whatever. Same thing with games. People have been talking about Bethesda a lot and talking about Starfield and their past games and how, oh my god, you didn't play this, you should play Fallout 3, oh my god, you should go play Oblivion, and then this information leaks and they can see that those games are coming back. and they're gonna remaster them. So now people are like, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go on Steam. I'm not playing that back and pack because I'm just gonna wait for the new one. Same energy. But overall, this doesn't really do anything positive or negative for me. I can choose to look away because everybody's talking about this and Twitter's going crazy and a lot of people are hating it and a lot of people are loving it and they're like, yes, Xbox future looks amazing. I can't wait. I'm in the right ecosystem. Some people are like, no, they're going the wrong way. They don't care about preserving games. They're going all digital. You can see it. I don't like their new console. That shit's ugly. Everybody's talking about this. I could have chose to have been like, oh, I don't care. But it's really interesting to see, and it's also sad to see because, like I said earlier, you lose that surprise, that wow factor when the showcases get announced and you're like, what am I gonna see for Xbox? I like having that little surprise sometimes, even though the internet loves to leak everything. But now we won't really have that much because they did this to themselves and they already announced everything at this point with minor little changes. But anyway, before I keep repeating myself, let me know what you think down below about this information. Do you think this is a really, really big mistake from Microsoft? Or do you not care and you're like, hey, this is cool. I wanna see more, because more might come out soon. So let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.